All right, welcome back. Welcome back to Trucking with DNice. I guess that's going to be my name, for these videos. I'm just starting out with the YouTube thing for trucking anyway. Like I said in my earlier video, that I've done this for other businesses and was very successful at it. So I'm going to try to do it since I got a little trucking business going on. I'm going to go ahead and do some videos on trucking. Hopefully it'll help you out. If you're interested in trucking or interested in Landstar and the process, I got some information. I mean, you can find information on YouTube or on the net all over the place. But my channel might be a place to go to find out some information. So, anyway, this is the first day of orientation. I'm here in St. Augustine, Florida. They put me up for in a hotel for a couple of days. Actually, they gave me 2 other days because one of the things I got to do is get a trailer, and I guess it's kind of tough to get a trailer sometimes. They say up to 48 hours, and I talked to a BCO, and that's what they call the owner operators here, business capacity owners. Excuse me. And so I talked to a couple of them, and one girl said it took her a week, 7 days to get a trailer. I'm hoping it's not that long for me. I talked to another guy that's a BCO, and he's been there about 18 years, been with Landstar for 18 years, and he gave me some tips on how to get a trailer quicker. So I'm hoping he didn't tell anybody else. So I'm going to try that out tomorrow, and if I can get a trailer tomorrow, I'm going to be off and running come Wednesday morning. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Like I said, I have access to the load board. I've been looking at loads, and if these loads are real, I can make a lot of money here, and I believe we can. Freight, for some reason, with Landstar and probably freight all across the country, is up for vans right now. So, the van freight, the rates are very high, and people are making a lot of money right now. So I'm looking forward to it. So what happened today? Today was the big boring day. If you've ever been into trucking, you know all about orientations. All it is information overload. I'm talking about there's so much information that you get, and they blast it at you. You're watching videos, they're talking to you, you're filling out paperwork, you're doing all kind of stuff. It was pretty much a boring day today. I got to meet the teacher. What's her name? Kristen. She's a joy. She's really good. A really good teacher and fun. Then there was another guy in there named Lee, and he's just an older guy that's been with Landstar probably forever. And he was funny. He has his funny stories. He's got the southern drawl going on, and he's got his old time stories, and he was actually hilarious. So that was good. It kind of broke up the day. They did serve us lunch, pretty good lunch, some sandwiches and salads and that type of thing, sodas and chips and that type of thing. So that was good. They do take care of you in that respect. But it was all safety and compliance today. So just think about that. Safety and compliance. You're going through all of the stuff that you've probably gone through if you have been at any other orientation. What to do and how to drive and how to be safe, and how to comply with the rules of this particular company, and CSA rules, all the different stuff that you got to go through when you're a truck driver, and watching all the videos. So we had to do all of that. And then we had to go through Hazmat. As you know, or if you don't know, if you come to Landstar, you got to have Hazmat certification, or Hazmat, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word. But you have to have your endorsement. You have to have your Hazmat endorsement. So you got to learn about Hazmat. Now, I've had my Hazmat endorsement for 2 years. I never did anything with Hazmat. I never ran a Hazmat load. So all of this was fresh and new to me. And there's a lot to Hazmat loads. You probably get paid a little bit more with Hazmat, but you got to go through a lot more with it too. Right, that was kind of interesting. Had to take a test at the end. It's an open book test, but it wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be, which was good because you actually learn that way, and that's a good thing. So we went through all of that, the hazmat stuff. We got our locks. our kingpin lock, our air locks, your air lever locks. I don't know what the name of it is. I never had one, but I got one that goes in your truck and over your air levers, so that nobody can steal your truck. They can't work the set the brakes or release the brakes. They can't do any of that with this lock on there. And then you got your kingpin lock to lock your kingpin. They also give you a big padlock to lock your loads. They're very, very strict on securing your loads, securing your truck, securing the trailer. So we got those. You have to pay for them. It comes out of your settlement. You pick your, today we picked our ELD. You can use Keep Trucking app and get your own tablet and so forth and use that, or you can use OmniTrax, which is like a Qualcomm, and get that installed here, and all that stuff will be done tomorrow. And I picked the OmniTrax. I'm used to that, and I didn't want something that I had to buy a tablet, and I just think there's going to be a problem with that down the road as opposed to having something fixed on my truck. So I chose the OmniTrax, and I've worked with that before with other companies. So I'm excited. I'm excited, especially after talking to these guys, these BCOs that were in there, and what you can do and how the company really takes care of you and wants to see you succeed and that type of thing. So I'm excited about what's coming up. What else happened today? Anything else happened today? You know, I have the load board. I think I started on that, and I looked at a bunch of loads, and I'm telling you, the rates are up there. You know, even if they're taking the 35%, you know, we get 65% if you're going to run their trailer. And if you're not going to run with their trailer, you get your own trailer, then you're getting another 7%, or you'll be up to 72% of the line haul. You get the whole fuel surcharge, 100% of the fuel surcharge, but you get 65% or 72% of the line haul. And you know, there's other ways you can negotiate that and get different accessorials out of that that could make it even a higher percentage. And I'll learn more about that, and I kind of know how it works, but we'll talk about that in a future video. But that's it. I'm excited. Tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow is the business day. We learn about the load board. We learn how to set up the business. We learn how to set up the load board for maximizing our profit, how to run the business. How to make money in this business, how to learn about lanes and setting up load alerts and all of that kind of stuff. So that's going to be the exciting day. I'm looking forward to finding out the information for me, and I'm looking forward to telling you more about how this whole thing works. So stay tuned for that. And again, if you're interested in my videos, I know it's brand new. I don't even know how many, I don't think I have any subscribers at this point, but I'm sure it's going to build up just like it's built up on other channels that I have. So go ahead and hit the like button if you like it. Hit the unlike button if you don't like it. If you, I also like you to subscribe. Subscribe so you can be made aware of some of the other things I'm going to be talking about. It's not going to just be Landstar. It's not going to just be trucking. It's going to be business in general. And I'm going to hip you to some new, business ventures that you can use as you're building your trucking game, and use it as another way of having some income, another source of income. Very important in this day and age to have several sources of income. All right, so I'm going to be talking about that as we go on in these videos, and I think it'll help you a lot. So hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell so you're notified when I'm doing something live or doing something with this when I upload a new video. Do all of that stuff, and I think we'll have a good time together, you and me, talking about business with DNice Trucking, okay, or Trucking with DNice. I'm going to learn what the name of this business is. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.